Hey there YouTube, this is Jesse with PermaFit. Just wanted to come at you with another video. Give you a little update on some of my plants, and I haven't done that in a little while. So, alright, so this is my plants. How'd you like the video? Just kidding. Alright, so this guy here is the male kiwi. This is the female kiwi. They're doing pretty good, although I'm starting to notice there's some light color coming in here, and I'm not 100% sure if that's not enough light coming in. It's kind of early in the season to be planting them. And then also, see if you can see here, like on this guy here, the tip's turning brown a little bit, and I looked that up, and that is a sign that it's not getting enough water. Well, I'm keeping this fairly moist. I'm trying to, I have this little fan on it right there going to dry it out. Well, this one's sitting in the back. They do dry out, and then I'll go and I'll re-water them. These guys back here are my radishes. These guys, I believe, are winter radishes. I think I have it marked. Black Spanish radish. Yeah. This guy's supposed to get about the size of a baseball or softball and be pretty spicy horseradish. The other one is a watermelon radish and get about half that size and just have kind of a reddish look. It's my Spanish Mexican gherkin. Doing pretty good. Kind of a slow grower though. Could be temperature, I'm not 100% sure. And these guys are my licorice basil. They're doing pretty good. As you can tell, here, I planted them a little bit too close together. So, and then this is my vanilla bean. And it's not doing so good. I'm having trouble maintaining humidity. The roots need to breathe, so I cut slits in these. I cut slits in the bottom, and I come in and I mist it. I got some orchid plant stuff, and spray it about once a week for vitamins, nutrients, moisture, all that. And it just, the aerial roots just dry out. I have a hard time keeping the humidity over 40%. I spray the inside of this dome, put it on top here, and it helps a little bit, but not very often. And I don't want to overwater it and kill it that way, so I'm just kind of seeing what happens there. Alright, so next I'll take you out to my shop. I got a little bit different setup there going on there. So here I'm out in my shop. I'm not going to show you the rest of it because it's a disaster, but I have a bunch of things moved around for some plants. Now, I ordered a bunch of bare root dormant strawberries, and I have here 10. They're all at kind of various stages. Some are doing better than others. I have a light, fast draining soil. It's got a lot of perlite in it, and I kind of hand mixed it. I mean, the stuff that came with had some in it, but I mixed more in. So these are all just regular, I think these are ever-bearing strawberries. They're not the alpine kind. This guy here is my wintergreen, which is kind of crazy. I guess it's a kind of a low-growing bush. It's invasive, so it'll slowly kind of take over everywhere. But it's really cool. It's really mildly fragrant. The leaves are oily. And see if I can find it. It's got red fruit, which are edible, and tastes like wintergreen. Let's see. So there's a red fruit. Now, supposedly you can press the leaves or the berries to get wintergreen oil, which is where they get it for flavoring. These guys over here are my mint. They're slow. Well, the regular mint, I don't know if it's doing better or not and stuff. gets real spindly, and I'm pretty sure it's just because of lack of light. And produces small leaves, nothing super impressive. The tip leaves are big, the rest just mediocre. The chocolate mint is doing way better. They're both very fragrant. You get a little bit of the oils on you, and it doesn't take anything to smell. I mean, it just smells great. Then this guy over here is a sugar cane. So I don't remember the type of sugar cane. I had the paperwork inside, I think. Now, I had this guy in here for about a week and a half, and apparently they do really well. They don't do well in freezing or anything and stuff, but so they got these. This guy is not very big. So they get 6 or 7 or 8 feet tall. But this guy here, he got these knuckles. They're kind of like bamboo. So when it gets taller, you'll have who knows how much space between each knuckle. These all stretch out, and as it matures, this will end up just being the top. And then you have these leaves, which have barbed ridges on them, which are very sharp. So I got some new growth in here, this light green. Otherwise, it all looked like this up until a little while ago. And apparently, they are excellent photosynthesizers. That means you basically just hit them with as much light as you possibly can. Not necessarily as much heat, but light. They do really well with a lot of light. And they like a lot of water. So, anyways, so once this guy gets certain tall enough, it takes all summer, 6-8 months to grow to maturity. It gets pretty good size. You can take it and you can crush it and extract the sugar cane juice out of it and use it. You can either boil it down for syrup or anything you'd use sugar. I mean, it's essentially sugar cane, just like molasses or whatever. But anyways, make some rum or something if the ATF lets you. Anyway, so you can take a chunk of it though, with at least got one knuckle. You lay it down sideways and bury it, and next season it'll grow shoots out of the knuckle. So you can take a little bit of it and add to it, and it'll grow back. You cut it down to the dirt level, and it'll grow back the next year. So, anyways, move on to the next. I got a seed starting station set up. This is a 72 cell. I just got it set up a little while ago. I left one cell open. I used that to pour water in, and it floods the entire base. And then, as you can tell, it's all fairly dark and moist. It soaks all the water up from down below, and that way it doesn't agitate or bury or drown your seeds, in theory. I have a heating pad under here, just a growing mat. I'm hoping this light right here is enough. If not, I have another light I can put right over top of it. And I'm going to get some stuff started for the season. So I have nothing in here right now. I'm going to close this to keep the humidity up, because I'm going to put some stuff in here probably tomorrow. But I think I'm going to try, I have seeds for strawberries. And the seeds for the strawberries that I believe I have, because strawberries the seeds require stratification, so I have them sitting in the fridge right now. But and they apparently, when strawberry seeds grow, they don't produce fruit their first year. They just grow, and then they die back, and they need that second season of cold, I guess, and then the next year they'll produce fruit. That's my understanding. If you know anything different, just let me know. But anyways, so I have 10 red strawberries, but I also have some pack of blue strawberries, black strawberries, and yellow strawberries. So I'm gonna see if I can get those to grow. Probably end up giving some away or something. And then gonna jump around all over here. And then what was the other things? Oh, I have red, yellow, and purple carrots. And I think the purple ones are almost, they call them black, but they're not black. They're just really dark purple. Try growing some of those, and I think I'm going to try growing some tomatoes. So, all right, I want to keep this kind of short. So that's it for now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And give me some suggestions and ideas on what to do with these plants. All right, thanks. Bye, guys.